Finally back. Whoa. Hey guys, whoa. When did you guys get here? Whew, Jesus. You guys caught me by surprise. Yeah, hi guys. It's me, Nightmare Foxy, leader of the Xenoslayer crew. Yeah, sorry we haven't uploaded in the last month. The last two videos we uploaded were the beach video while we were on vacation, and we were also uploading Among Us video. Yeah, again, we apologize for that. We've been really busy with all of this. It's really been busy for so long. But we promise that we're gonna upload a lot more frequently now. So, without further ado, let's get into the Xenoslayer crew react to your comments live. Yeah. Alright, we have our first question by Ozzy Coolvids. Question for everyone. If Ochako Uraraka would be the next main character in a future MHA movie / after season 8, what would her mission be? I mean, her quirk is pretty useful. Zero gravity. She could do many things with that. I say for her mission, if there's anyone like stuck on a tree or like someone falling off a high place, I say that's her mission. I say if I had Ochako Uraraka on a mission, I would say I need her to get me all the balloons for the mall. If we were to send Ochako Uraraka on a mission, if she did join our team, I would say she would be like a scout, because maybe she could find evil, because like with her zero gravity in the sky, she could find villains from miles away. If I were able to send her on a mission, I say we would possibly, I don't really have anything, so possibly anything with her really works, really. Question by Gibberish Perry. Oh, hello, Gibberish Perry. We haven't seen you in a while. Question for Indominus Rex. If you had a chance, would you have rematch with Blue and Rexy? Also, who would win between you, Indoraptor, the Scorpius Rex, and Spinosaurus? Well, between you and me, that fight is actually pretty tough. But I say the first one to go is probably Scorpius Rex. Sure, he has those poisonous quills, but I'm pretty durable, and I think I could tank it. So, I say the Scorpius Rex will probably lose first. Then, third will possibly be Indoraptor, because Indoraptor is speedy and very smart, but he doesn't have the pure strength. Now, between me and the Spinosaurus, I would possibly have to say that I would be able to beat the Spinosaurus, because the Spinosaurus doesn't have a strong bite force like I do. Sure, Spinosaurus has those claws, but I have these sharp teeth that I can bite into any flesh.
They grow up just like me.
Question for Nightmare Bonnie. If you would believe you could survive a one-on-one fight with the Doomslayer, show us right now. Dog. I am not surviving against the Doomslayer. I am strong, yes. I am pretty strong when it comes to, like, we battle different threats. But I can't beat the Doomslayer. Like, you're crazy. I mean, maybe I could beat him. It just depends.
Question for Darkslayer and Elena. Have you ever considered possibly joining the Sith Order? The powers are very worth it. And besides, you get to tap into the dark side of the Force. But the problem is you have to worry about people backstabbing you. I've been through that many times. For example, the Green Goblin, the Lizard, Doc Ock from Xenoslayer Movie 6. They backstabbed me so many times. And I couldn't even bear to even make new friends again. But with Elena here and all my other villain friends, we have our proposition, and we are perfect. What do you think, Elena, about this question?
I like the team with the way we are right now, because we don't need no Sith powers. We're a team, no matter what. And we could do anything that's possible.
That's right. That's why we are what we are meant to be.
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, next question, please.
Alright, this is going to be a long one. Hey, it's our #1 fan, Brian. Question for Nightmare Foxy. How about we switch it up and you ask me some? Okay. Alright, Brian, I had to ask you a question, but of course the real Brian can also ask a question. Well, answer the question in the comments. But for this, Brian, I have a question. What's your most favorite singer and favorite color, and what do you like to do in your spare time? Well, of course I love to listen to my boy Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD's a major W. My favorite color is purple. And sometimes, usually, I like to listen to music in my spare time, or draw, or even go to Comic-Cons. That's pretty dope. Question for Nightmare Bonnie. Why is Bon Bon so much more goated than you? Bon Bon? Are we serious? Bon Bon? Bon Bon has no legs. Okay, I get it because Bon Bon's cool. Bon Bon has style. So I get what you mean and why you think Bon Bon's much more goated than me. But still. Question for Indoraptor. If you were to add any villain, doesn't have to be in the villain squad, to the hero squad, who would it be? I'd probably have to say... Ooh, that's a tough one. How about we go with Carnage? Carnage would be such a good person to have. True, he's evil and he's crazy, but I think he'll be great on our team. I say Carnage. Question for Monica. One simple question. Fact. A question as an old time. Godzilla or Kong? They're both good equally. Don't get me wrong. They're both cool in their own way. But in my opinion, I slightly prefer Godzilla. If you want to know why, it's because I think Godzilla has much more, facts to it. Like, there's still so much we can learn about him. Kong is just, like, you know, a monkey, but also, like, you get what I mean. Basically, Godzilla could have more history, and we can learn more about him.
Question for Darkslayer. Why are you gay? I am not gay. But I do want to say this. Stay tuned for the polls for the next upcoming videos.
Question for Darkbot. Almost forgot your name, so actually that's my question. Why are you so forgettable? Look, I don't know, maybe just because I'm a cheap knockoff of Nightmare Foxy, so that might be why. I don't know why I'm honestly so forgettable. Maybe I'm just not a popular villain, unlike Dominus, Elena, and Darkslayer. All around me, familiar faces, all by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore.
Darkbot, shut the f*** up.
Question for Indominus Rex. Name 3 fast food restaurants that are better than KFC. Oh, I don't know about that one, man. KFC is like, you know, KFC. You can't go wrong with it. Oh, okay. If I have to pick 3 places that I think that might be better than KFC, I say number 3 is probably gonna be Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen's a pretty good place. Second, I would probably have to say Burger King. And then number 1, I say Wendy's. Wendy's has some pretty good food. Their Frosties and their burgers, absolutely delicious. So I say the only place that could possibly beat KFC is Wendy's.
Question for Elena. Favorite music genre and song, twin? Oh, I see you, twin. But, my favorite music genre is usually, like, calm music. Like you could say, like, hip-hop and rap are, like, one of my favorite genres. But also, I also like rock music as well. And probably my most favorite song is probably Awake and Alive by Skillet. That's a really good song. I highly recommend listening to it.
Question for Flamethrower. Do you think you and Rodan will be pals? Yeah, dude, I love Rodan. I would hang out with Rodan any day. Pair me up with Rodan and we got the job done, bro. Rodan's my homie, my bruh. My homie. Why is there a finger? Question for Geigen. You should react to the song I Am a Machine sometime, not gonna lie. You know what? I feel like we should bring reaction videos back because we need ideas. So I'm gonna take a little break here after answering this question. But yes, I will react to it, but we need you guys' help. We need a lot of video ideas. And we still need time to process the Xenoslayer Chapter 2 with the whole new story and whole new storyline, which there will be a separate live stream eventually about that. But we need your help. We need ideas of what we can upload. And hopefully we could try to make it true. So there will be a poll on the channel for what you guys want next. And then Toga and Twice Evade UA 3 is still coming out. Just letting you know. So I won't put that on the poll because that's still coming out. But if you guys want to help us make videos, then you certainly can. Just put ideas down in the comments and we will try to do it. It could be a VR video, a plush video, or whatever you want it to be. We will try to make it happen. It could be anything. Just nothing too crazy. We just have to review it first. And that would be a real big help to us. So, thank you guys.
Question for Midnight. If you had to slap anyone in the Xenoslayer universe, who would it be? I'd probably slap Nightmare Bonnie because he has a IQ of 0.85.
Question for anyone willing. I need this in my life. Anyone who is willing to make me happy, can you say, I'm a prawn star, as it's a voice line from a Brawl Stars character, Hank. He is a shrimp and he is also a soldier and he is the funniest voice lines. Hey, maybe if Nightmare Bonnie do it, I'll maybe respect him. Nightmare Bonnie, you want to do this? Sure, I'll give it a try. I'm a prawn star. No. We got to give him more style. Hold on, redo. I'm a prawn star. No. Too racist. Actually, no, not racist. Offensive is what I meant to say. Okay, final one. I'm a prawn star. There we go. Got it. Let me know how I did. Question for Monica. What do you think of the other Yandere from across the multiverse, in particular, Annual? I'm sorry if I'm saying that incorrectly. From Yandere Simulator. Oh, I heard of that game. And I heard a rumor from the two of you don't like each other after your rap battle on Cam's Steady channel. Oh, yeah. I mean, she only uses a knife, so what can she really do? So, I could just wipe the floor with her quite easily. Or delete her. I could delete anything that you request. I love you. Question for Foxy. What would you be? Arc Nemesis, Megatron, Skeletor, or Reverse Flash? I would probably be Reverse Flash because I'm not that evil. So I'd probably say Reverse Flash. And plus, I'm pretty fast.
Question for Darkbot. If you had to add a villain from any universe to your squad, who would it be? Magneto, Akuma, or Thanos, or even Bowser, or Hela? Those are a lot of good options. I mean, Thanos would literally try to kill me too, because I cannot beat Thanos. Akuma, I don't know. Magneto would be pretty dope. I say either Magneto or Bowser will do.
Question for Indoraptor. Are you on good terms with both Blue and Maisie Lockwood after Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? No. Question for Indominus by Augie. Since Indoraptor is in love with Monica, does Indominus have a love interest? I love my KFC chicken. I love my KFC. I love my KFC. I love my KFC. I love my KFC. Oh, we got a new person. Question for Nightmare Bonnie by SpringWorld666. Have you ever reacted to the Nightmare Bonnie investigation video? Ooh, I have not. That's what I gotta react to. like what I said, we got to bring back the reaction series. We should totes do that. Oh, well, guys, sorry for the really long month wait, but we have answered all of your guys' questions. We really love doing this series, and this is why this is one of the most continued series, because we love answering all your questions. But there is one big announcement that I need to say, and sorry for repeating this, because Gagi might have said this earlier. We need your help. We need ideas of what to post on our channel. And it could be about anything, but we'll take a look at what ideas you have, and if it's possible, then we can make it. It can either be a VR video, or a normal plush video, or a gaming video. It could be about anything, as long as we can do it. Anything is possible. That's why we need your guys' help to decide what type of videos you guys want to see on the channel, and what videos you guys want us to upload. There will be a poll for what the next video will be, what you guys want us to upload on. Togen Twice Invade UA 3 is still coming out, so stay tuned for that. But for now, put your comments down below what you guys want us to upload. And stay tuned and give us more ideas. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out and have an amazing day. And please comment, like, and subscribe. And have an amazing day. Wow! Oh, no.